Good evening, everyone. This is Uncle Live coming to you all with another video. Today, I wanted to talk to you about something that was on my mind about the holidays. Goodness gracious. I had to talk about this because today is Saturday, and I was just out, trying to get a couple of things. I went to go try to pick up some extra uniforms for work. And it's like everywhere that I went today, that's all they kept saying is happy holidays, Merry Christmas, you have a Merry Christmas. And it just made me think about something. Why are people so nice just around the holidays? I mean, why can't you be nice all the time? Why can't you be nice, throughout the year and cheerful and everything? It's just like these American holidays, they just, to me, it's false. It's false happiness. In the stores were packed with people, buying gifts for other people. And it's like around this time, you can go look up the statistics. A lot of people go into debt trying to buy gifts for their families, and you got people that sit up and they feel bad because they're not able to afford gifts for their families. And you got kids going to school, and if they don't get any gifts for Christmas, they feel bad and they're talked about, because I experienced that when I was younger. So I really don't like participating in the holiday activities. And, some people will say, well, that's like being a Scrooge. You need to just pretty much follow the herd of people. Follow the herd. You need to follow the herd and join in with the holiday cheer. I like to be cheerful every day. How about that? I like to be happy every day. You should be, as I spoke about it before, uplifting people every day, not just around the holiday season. And people shouldn't be going into debt to buy gifts that they can't afford on their credit card just to keep up with other people. And that's the mental programming we need to get out of. If you can't afford something, you shouldn't be out there trying to buy it, because then a year's gonna come around. If you really look at it, a lot of things and a lot of holidays and the way they plan things is to keep you in debt. It is to keep you in debt, indebted to the system that they have made up. So you just have to be mindful of the things that you're doing. And don't get me wrong, I love the holiday festivities, the pretty lights, the trees, the decorations are beautiful. But since when did Santa Claus have anything to do with the birth of Jesus? Since when, I'm not going to get into the other holidays, because then there's going to be some controversial stuff up here on this channel, and I don't want to deal with that. I mean, I know some controversy could come from the things that I say already, but I don't want to deal with that. So I'm not even going to go into it. But you have to be mindful. These holidays are meant to stimulate the economy. And then on the other you'll have people feeling bad if they don't receive any gifts, as I said. Having some kind of, I don't know why they didn't get me something. I'm not going to talk to them because they didn't get me something. Or if they do buy you a gift, I've had this happen to me. If you do go out and you pick gifts, you're out looking for gifts for everybody, personalized gifts, and they'll be like, I don't like this color. Can I take this back? Or I'm not going to wear this, that, and the other. So then you get gift cards and they say you're not being thoughtful enough. So it's just like it's a never ending cycle with that stuff. If you want to buy something, you should be able to buy it throughout the year. You don't have to wait until a holiday. Again, life is too short. You shouldn't be waiting until December the 25th to go get somebody a gift. They might not make it to see it, you know. Every day in life is a gift, and we have to treat it as such. You know, all of this ripping and running, and the line that I stood in today at the store that I went to was so backed out the door. I'm like, oh my goodness. The store I went to, the bank I went to was backed out the door, and the teller's asking me about Christmas, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sick of people asking me the same question. So what are you gonna do for Christmas? Do you have family coming in? This, that, no, because as someone else mentioned here on one of their YouTube channels, I can't, recall the name of the person, but you get together on the holiday, and what happens? People you haven't seen in years. Throughout the year, they come and they drill you with a bunch of questions. Oh, so are you married? Are you having kids? Oh, so you went to school for what? Oh, so where do you live at? Family. And then the questions, the interrogations, and then they go away and you never see them again for another year. They don't call to see how you doing. How's your health doing? And no one, since my father has passed, has called and said, how are you holding up? Is everything okay over there? Nobody. And around Christmas, around this time, he would go around giving out money to everybody. He would get in his car. He had envelopes, and he was going to hand them out. But is anyone calling to check up on his family now that he's passed from this earth? No. So what I tell you is, don't stress yourself out around this time. Like I said, trying to go buy gifts, this, that, and the other. If you don't have it, you just don't have it. You don't sit up and let people make you feel bad. Because, I don't want to be rude to anybody and say, I really don't even celebrate the holidays like that. But it's a big thing here in the United States. And all it is that I feel, these are my personal views, that is to stimulate the economy. Get people to go out, like I said, get in a bunch of debt, spend up a bunch of money. Here in Ohio, over in this area right now, it's pretty much cold outside. Around this time, it's really gloomy and everything outside. And there's also been studies that shown that around this time, a lot of people commit suicide. Death by suicide, that's what they say right now. A lot of people do that, and it's because, again, I think this system, the way it's set up, it makes people who don't have much feel bad. If you're not able to live up to this standard that they've set, this fake American dream that they've set up for us, then they want people to feel like you're nothing, like your life means nothing. You're not living an American dream. You don't look like the movie stars that they keep throwing in your face. You don't have the cars, the looks, the facial features and all of that stuff that these people that they put out, on TV. And it's like, who cares? I've come to the conclusion, who cares? I don't care about what they do, and I don't care what they think about me. You got to get to that point to where you love yourself. I'll say that in every video, to where you love yourself. You don't need anybody else to come give you gifts to make you feel like a special person. Now, if somebody does it, that's a plus. That's a plus. You know, if they come and they give you gifts, you know, you thank them. You tell them you appreciate them. You know, be thankful. But if you don't get anything, I can go buy my own stuff. I have everything that I need. God has blessed me to where I can provide and get the things that I need and want. You know, you should get to a point in life where you are able to do that. And I'm not trying to knock the people out there who have kids, because again, a lot of people like to get the tree up and, you know, have the kids sit around and enjoy, you know, the holidays. But again, you must teach them, you know, and I don't have any kids, so this is my opinion. These are my opinions. I don't have any children, so, you know, you have to teach them the right way. Because if you just feel that around this time, this is the time to spoil them with all these gifts and stuff, and that's what they're looking forward to, make sure that they're, you know, doing well in life. Make sure that they have goals that they're meeting. Just because they're younger doesn't mean they shouldn't have goals set to meet. They should be doing well in school. They shouldn't be sitting up getting all of these gifts and lavish stuff and they're not doing well in school. And if they're old enough of age, what was it? When I was 15 years old, I got a work permit. I was working 3 hours a day. That's all they allowed me to work. But I worked 3 hours a day at, I'm not going to mention the name of the place, but it was a place where we sold chicken, fried chicken. And you know, my face broke out from the grease that was in the air there, and my shoes would be so slick with oil on the bottom of them and the crevices. But I was happy to get my little $90 check every 2 weeks. My $90 check. And I remember, you know, I was in school at the time, high school, and they used to laugh at me. They used to say, $90, what you gonna do with that? You gonna buy the gym shoes this week and then buy the outfit in the next 2 weeks? You know, it was always a joke. It was always a joke, but, you know, thank God, you know, I'm glad I did that, because it set a foundation for me to learn that you have to work for what you want. You can't sit back and expect other people, I'm gonna make this list and I want everybody to buy me this stuff on this list, and this list is, and if I don't get this stuff, I'm gonna feel bad. And it's like, no, I don't expect anybody to get me anything. And when you lower your expectations of other people as far as what you expect them to do for you, and you do it for yourself, that'll take away some of the anger you have towards other people. That'll take away some of that anger, you know, when you don't get what you want from them, what you expect in your mind that you want from them. That'll take away some of that anger. So it's just something to think about, guys. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the rest of this evening, and please like the videos by hitting the little thumbs up button at the bottom, and then subscribe and comment if you have any comments towards what I'm saying, good or bad comments. I would enjoy reading them. You know, I like constructive criticism. If it's something negative, I will block you. But have a great day, guys. Bye.